Oilers GM Stan Bowman responds to reports regarding Bruce Cassidy following Kris Knoblauch's firing. Kris Knoblauch's firing has only added more attention to reports connecting the Edmonton Oilers with former Vegas Golden Knights coach Bruce Cassidy, though general manager Stan Bowman avoided directly addressing the speculation. Edmonton officially moved on from Knoblauch after the team's Game 6 loss to the Anaheim Ducks in the opening round of the playoffs. A few days before the coaching change, became official reports surfaced claiming the Oilers had reached out to Vegas for permission to speak with Cassidy. The Golden Knights, however, did not approve the request because Cassidy is still under contract. Bowman was later asked about those reports following Knoblauch's dismissal but declined to discuss specific candidates. Bowman also rejected the idea that the Oilers rushed into firing Knoblauch. He added that Edmonton only recently reached a final decision and wanted to speak with Kris Knoblauch in person before making the move official. Edmonton is now expected to begin a broader coaching search, although Cassidy's name continues to be strongly linked to the opening. The pressure around the Oilers' next hire is high, with Connor McDavid entering the final 2 years of his contract. The franchise next coach will become the 6th head coach of the McDavid era. Kris Knoblauch leaves the Edmonton Oilers after guiding the team to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals during his short time behind the bench. Edmonton hired Knoblauch in November 2023, after a poor start to the season led to the firing of Jay Woodcroft. The Oilers went from sitting near the bottom of the standings to reaching the Stanley Cup final later that season before losing Game 7 to the Florida Panthers. Edmonton returned to the final the next year but again fell short against Florida. Kris Knoblauch later signed a 3-year extension with the organization, but this past season never fully came together for the Oilers despite entering the year with Stanley Cup expectations. The team finished second in the Pacific Division but struggled in its own zone for much of the season and allowed more goals than any other playoff team. The season ended with a Game 6 loss to the Anaheim Ducks in the opening round of the playoffs. Knoblauch finished with a 135-77-21 regular season record and a 31-22 playoff record during his time in Edmonton. Wayne Gretzky's wife Janet responds to critics questioning his loyalty to Canada, Bobby Orr's support following Four Nations drama. Quick links.